Hello and welcome back to my channel, Losing It with Shannon. So this week I've been slacking on checking my sugar, but the times I checked it, it was not in the good parameters I'm supposed to actually have. So that's probably going to affected what I was eating this weekend, because I'm like, all of a sudden I'm like, I need carbs, but I can't have carbs by themselves. So I just quickly change it over. And I didn't have anything that I really wanted. I really don't crave carbs, so that's half the problem. So this week, the last 2 days I've actually been gaining. But that could be, a bathroom situation. Because today I went to the bathroom, and today... I haven't logged it yet, so hopefully this is the video. I do this every time. I'd say about 206.6. So technically I've lost a little bit of weight. Did it save? It didn't tell me what I don't know. It did save. It usually tells me so I had a 2-pound difference. The first time I jumped on the scale was 205. Also, getting cold. Baby I think he's getting cold. I think he's getting cold because he was coughing this morning when he woke up, but he seal coughs. So if you're a parent, you know what I mean when I say seal coughs. So, last weekend, exercise-wise, it was a little kooky crazy because I've been trying to do the Jessica Smith Summer Strength Challenge along with everything else. But my husband changed my computer setup. He gave me the Mac Mini, so I had to re-download my exercise plans. Well, Glow Body had a third pregnancy, I think, or a second pregnancy. So she updated new videos. So this has changed the entire schedule because evidently when I re-downloaded, I got the new one. So now I'm trying to figure out which of these ones am I actually going to use. So, and also this holiday, I was so confused on what day it was. Like on Tuesday, I was like, oh yeah, I'm ahead of schedule. And then I'm like, no, I'm not. So then I had to switch where my cardio was because I had done cardio that day. So, I'm 30 weeks. So, I don't really like no equipment cardio. It's a whole lot of kicks. And kicks, when you have small kids running high, it's really hard. 6-minute inner thighs, I will do that. I won't do 8-minute thigh. 8-minute inner thighs, I think. The pulse and scope shoulders is okay. The pulse and scope booty's okay. I didn't do hip and back release. I keep meaning to put it off and didn't. I haven't done the second cardio interval this week. I tried in one day. It's now happening. Bump and booty. I haven't done the intense dumbbell. Did I skip an entire day? I don't remember now. Is that why I feel like I'm back on schedule? I'm really confused now. I'm 30 weeks.
Hey mommies, Ashley.
Let me think. Did I do it? Maybe I did do it. I don't. Felt like I was modifying a whole lot of some videos I did last week. Maybe I skipped a day. I don't know. I'm confused now. I'm so confused. I know I did the bump unless... Oh, I was looking at 29 weeks. That's why. Okay, so I didn't do that one. Did not do that. I did 29 weeks on Saturday. So I did saddle bag isolation. Don't really like it. I feel like there's DVDs I could do that, or work-ins that hit that area much better. Pulse and scut booty, it's okay. I do have to modify some things. I was not a fan of the calf shredder. The thing is, even with bar, I realized before I was pregnant that releve in Y plie is so hard for me to do good form. So I'll work on it, but I don't do it completely. So I just kind of skip that part. Wow, no wonder I'm really confused. Ha ha ha. But I mean, I did work out, and that's all that matters. So this week, tomorrow, we'll start the 31 weeks, and I'll see where I can add in Jessica Smith and all the other things. It's Work-Ins Challenge too, so maybe I'll try to throw in 2 work-ins this week. Upper body Tabata. Thighs and booty, I'm not sure which that one that is, so let's see what it is. That is the one I will not do. So that will probably be an easy one to do work-ins instead. I don't have more eggs unless you're talking about ears. So yeah, I had to fix this and I didn't want to make ears. So he's been through the war. I don't know, but he has no ear. I'm so tired, like so fuzzy tired. It's probably this cold. So that's the dog. Shut the big door, please. So with my sugars acting crazy weird, I really have to be attentive on my E's. I cannot handle E's evidently. And I'm still fat gathering, but basically I'm just going to start switching to S helpers and crossovers and those easy fat burning or easy burning crossovers or S helpers. Though, but when I realized I needed to do this, I did not have anything to, like, anything that would be in that, what's that? That, what would be considered fat burning or easy burning, that was there and already available. So I wound up doing a lot of avocado toast for 2 days. I don't know if that's actually, don't know if breads like that is fat burning. It almost makes me think no. It's just, bread is sometimes the easiest thing to add to a crossover. That's what I did when I started Trim Healthy Mama, to make things into S helpers or crossovers, is I just added a piece of bread with some coconut oil, and especially for dessert, bread, coconut oil drizzled on top with some pure on top. It's like a dessert. So I have had a rough week food-wise on getting vegetables in. I'm just so over it. I'm sick of it. And also the fact that it's hard. I feel like I'm struggling so much to make sure I'm having this optimum diet. It's perfect for a baby, perfect for me. I'm trying to keep my sugars down. I'm doing so much exercise. I mean, and yet I still have these issues with my sugar. It's so frustrating and it's hard. It's hard. And I mean, I had this issue like 4 or 5 weeks ago, and I'm back here again, and I really need to get better at those vegetables. I'm just tired, and I'm like physically really tired right now. My coffee wasn't that good today. It wasn't burnt, so I drank it, but it was not a woo, this life's good coffee. You know, ever have one of those coffees that's like, oh, I'm so enjoying life right now. No, that was not my coffee this morning. I did make the kids gravy, and they were so happy. They love Brianna's gravy. It's just, I was trying to use how don't you hate it when you have heavy whipping cream or something like that? There's just a little bit left, and you're just trying to use the rest of that bottle, and you didn't want to open another one. That was this morning's breakfast. So my coffee wasn't creamy enough, and I didn't use THM stevia. I used the bottom of it, all these packets that was already open that was sitting on the microwave. So it wasn't sweet enough. So it was, and I tried to put this caramel squirt I have in it to sweeten it some more, because it was like right there, and it's not that good. I did get some Myers stevia squirt to try caramel and see if it's better for that brand. It's $5.99 though. I didn't just trying it out. But I got purple cauliflower. If you have read that book that the sisters recommend with from James Wong, is that his name? His last name's Wong, I think. He mentions purple cauliflower, and the other colored cauliflowers are a lot healthier. So I got some fun purple cauliflower. We haven't done anything with it, and I still have broccoli from last week I really need to use. Because I've been... but I did... I guess the NSV of the week is I tried earth milk for the first time, and it worked in my oyster blender, and it was not horrible. I mean, it's... Especially if you're adding... I add amazing grass to it. It's kind of a little chalkier then or something, but when it was just like spinach, because I had lots of spinach at that moment, it was fine. But I figured, you know, the amazing grass is going to be good for me and the baby. Haven't been doing so well on kefir. That's about it. I mean, I've just been minding my S&Es and trying to add crossovers or S-helpers through the weekend. Even my fasting numbers have been weird. They were fine yesterday, but also I'm eating Tums at night. I am having more nausea. I think I need a better acid reflux medicine. It is not as bad as it used to be, though. Oh, if I did not have Protonics with my last pregnancy, it was so bad, like choking on acid reflux. Acid, and it was so bad. It is not even close to that bad. It's just uncomfortable and annoying, and I think I can't find my anti-nausea medicine, so I can't take that when I feel nauseous. But I'm pretty sure the days I have the worst nausea is the same days I'm having the worst heartburn. So I'm going to ask on Wednesday if I can have some Protonics. It's just hard. Like, my doctor said in the past, don't eat 3 hours before bed, so then the heartburn's not that bad. But I'm pretty sure yesterday it was like 2 or 3 hours before bed I ate. But if I do maybe have undiagnosed GD, I maybe need a evening snack. And then I'm just struggling. Like, what can I do, THM based, whole foods based, that will help my sugars in the mornings? I mean, and then my sugars through the day. So I'm probably going to do an okra challenge. Who wants to do an okra challenge with me? Some okra challenges say, you know, the way they are worded, they're like, let's do a big boy every day. I don't eat big boys because I have an oyster blender that costs $50. And big boys are the worst, seems worst, for getting them all, what's that word? Blended up. So usually when I do an okra challenge, it is at least a cup of okra at a meal once a day. So I'm thinking of doing, that gives me veggies in. Veggies are super good for baby, weight loss, weight maintenance. And then also I think I might make some glucky puddings for desserts or something. I went back to the plan book and reread all the gestational diabetes comments, and you know, of what I need to do. I'm like searching the forum and trying to figure it out. I think later this week maybe I will do a what I eat in a day video thing, but I'm not sure though. So if you want to see that, tell me if you want to see a what I eat in a day 31 weeks THM pregnancy with maybe or maybe not gestational diabetes. I'm kind of not, I'm still gathering data, because I'm pretty sure if I can just figure out what I need to eat, I can control it with THM. But I don't know, should I tell my doctor already about my data I've gathered so far? Or do I just need to like gather data, then tell her in 2 weeks? So I already have a good idea of what I need to do. It's just implementing it and figuring out what is my balance. I have said it over and over again over the last year. THM is all about balance. You have to find your balance. And when you're pregnant or nursing, your balance can change month after month, week after week, day after day. If you don't have special conditions like that, it could still change because of hormones or whatnot. So the way THM works is finding your personal balance. That's why it works for a lot of people. And that's why you cannot say, well, you need to eat all SES FPS every day to lose. You can't say that because what works for you may not work for me. There was a 2-3 month time span I needed to have a fuel pool dinner to lose, and I think that's because I wasn't balancing my cheese. Well, with my S meals, a lot of cheese. But the one fuel pool milk balanced it out. It's all about balance with THM, and that's finding your balance. And it doesn't help, I think, with pregnancy and breastfeeding. Like, there's just so much stuff coming at you to be healthy for the baby, and then like, oh no, my sugars, if you have that issue too, and it's like, what do I need to do? Do I just need to eat all crossovers? Do I need to eat all S helpers? That is what I've been struggling with this weekend, is just, do I just keep eating the way I'm eating and just add S helper instead of E? That is the key. And also, I would still want to keep my weight under 207 as long as possible. I mean, I made the 30-week mark, but I would love to see, like, stay at that number for a couple more weeks, as long as I can, because I know, after my next few weeks, the baby will be gaining a half pound to a pound a week, and I really am trying so hard to stay under 35 pounds gained. Oh, more NSVs. I went to a family reunion yesterday. I stayed mostly unplanned, but then I couldn't figure out if I had felt the baby, so I drank Coke and felt so bad after that. Well, multiple people said I looked so amazing. One person walked by us, me and my husband both, didn't know who we were because we lost so much weight. One person wasn't even told I was pregnant and did not know, because we were like, well, we can drop the kids off at your house and we're going to go walk up the hill, because they live near the mountains. And I'm like, if you followed my Instagram, I don't know if I mentioned on a YouTube video, this is going to be a long one, sorry, where we went to Natural Bridge, and I'm like, woo, and I was like channeling my inner Serene, going up those hills, and I was like busting my husband's butt going up those hills. I'm like, let's go. I mean, there was very few times I wanted a break. If he was having a break, I was like trying to do bar workouts by a tree. I was so motivated, but I mean, there's a lot of hills, there's a lot of uneven territory, there's a lot of steps. I'm like, that's gonna be a baby getting out sort of hike. So I told him, I'm like, we should totally do that in July, like, especially the week he's off, and get this baby out. And he's like, no, you'll go in labor. I'm like, but I was in labor for like 24 hours with my last, and nothing came out. So that's kind of, I don't think, I'm like, what? It'll be fine. And plus, if we get to the top, we can always go down the sky lift if we really, really have to, I think. So I'm not worried about it, but he's worried, like, your water's gonna break. You still got 3 or 4 hours to make it to the hospital. It'll be fine. But yeah, we were saying, yeah, she goes, yeah, drop them off. And he goes, we're just trying to get the baby to come out, though. And she goes, what? You're pregnant? You don't look pregnant. So that's, I guess, a couple of NSVs for the week. I didn't try to worry at this family reunion about staying on plan. I like overanalyzed last year, and it was kind of miserable. I just kind of threw an emergency bag together. Next time, gonna throw some iced coffee in there just in case, so I don't have to drink Coke, especially if I'm trying to like make the baby kick, because I wanted the caffeine but I didn't want the sugar, and I felt so bad. So see you guys next time. Tell me below if you want to see another week, another day of what I eat in a day, especially if you don't follow me on Instagram. If you follow me on Instagram, those daily at Guided Charm. I mean, I've been missing a few days lately. What else? I post my weekly meal plans at hooplove.org. That's about it. So I'll see you wherever I am or you are, and we are together on the internet. So comment below what you want to see. I probably should, be figuring out some more THM videos. I do need to do a second trimester THM video though. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye.